didn't feel so close. I like it close. That's why it's so close. All right. What we have with these things? Make this handle exactly the same as before. Maybe. And that was something I think could be pretty good. This piece may not have. Kind of does, but it's deeper in that wood. Definitely deeper in that wood. So we can shave it, or we can take it over to the just gonna have to do that work. This is probably not the right way to do all of this, but it's working. Still got to knock some more out of here. Maybe the spoke shaker. Not too bad. Well, one-sided. Chopping it down just a little bit more. All right, we're deeper in the wood than we were. which is good. So now, let's see if that knife hits. And if we're right there, I think we can live with that. Maybe this side. Kind of want to keep the whole thing in there, but if I can't, I don't mind this being out a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't mind that being in that piece. So maybe I'll just go right there. And mark it out. We'll have that piece. We'll flip it, mark it out, have this piece. See what we end up with. May or may not be the best idea to use marker. Who knows? Oh! Versus. God dang it. Oh, tight. I could have put a clamp on it. Would have been a smart thing to do. So, a couple things I'm going to have to do. Chop both of these down considerably. Large. Alright. I've been using F-clamps and C devices all day. I don't see why we switch it up now. We'll make this easier for ourselves. We'll make this easier for ourselves. Hopefully the chat will show up for me. I don't know if you guys are chatting or not because I can't see it yet. But I can show you what I can do. If you can see the chat, if there is a chat, hit the like button so that I'll know. I don't have my monitor together just yet. Thanks. Now, what that ought to give me is a flat surface to fasten to so it don't roll on me. It's so sad this little cat is outside. I cannot bring fleas into this house right now, One down, one to go. Dum, 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 dum. All right, we gotta do the same thing. We gotta sand this one side. Thanks for those 5 likes. I love you, and I'll treat you to a chicken dinner. And I'll see all 5 of you. The rest of you, break yourself. All right. We'll get rid of Doom while we do this so we don't do it ourselves. Park that right there, cuz. Back to our freshness. Boom. Kick all of this stuff over, son. All this stuff over, B. Word of mother. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, how's how's it going? How's it going? Skeletor Ron, what's good? What's good? Nice to see you in here. Man, subliminal. Oh no, I thought you were somebody else. Suleiman, what's good? And Fuzzy Life, peace. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for your likes, because I know y'all the ones that did those likes. Yeah, that could have been cool, right? Could have looked cool, right? Now I gotta make some adjustments to some stuff. Because that's a lot of cutting. Boop. And I think that's gonna best happen with the old jigsaw. And I got that space slightly occupied. Let me move some stuff around. Woo. Sneezy McSnoozerton. So let me just move some stuff around for just a second. Hey, Eco, what's good? What's happening? Another good channel. Another good friend of the channel. I gotta move my monitor. I'm gonna try to do it. Kind of low-key, lightweight breaking. The whole joint. But that ain't it. It ain't over, fam. Oh! I'm gonna just put this thing on its back for a second. Hopefully try not to break it. But in the meantime, I'm over here clearing space. Oh, I'm still tripping over shot. Finally. Let's get to it. Cut it out. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. I gotta have a flatter situation, I think. Dang it. I guess I could cut it with the frickin' saw. Over here. What a disappointment. What a letdown. This might be the end of my YouTube career. How could I ever show my face? The internet streets. After something like that. Yes, I'm human, but am I? I mean, if you fail once, get something more dangerous. We're gonna do it with the axe. Maybe you can see better this way. Yeah, maybe you can see better this way. I would be cutting from this side. I'm kind of cutting blind a little bit, right? But it is the side that the wood prefers. All right, and we'll knock this down just a little bit, just to knock a little bit of the thickness off of it. that there. Is that noise insufferable? Is it too much reverb and coil from that hatchet hitting this thing? You can tell me. You can tell me. Come on. Cheryl says this looks like all kinds of unsafe. It's okay. It's definitely okay. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay. Good stuff. We're just going to keep chopping this down until we get to a size. This right here is going to be something. Yvonne says hi. Hello, Yvonne. Oh, maybe put a towel on the spring. Maybe something like that. I could still knock a little bit of this off. See what we end up with. Getting there. See me infinitely. Infinite West. He lives forever. Like and subscribe. close, buddy. Real close. So at some point, we sandwich these bad boys and we put the things through and we sort of marry them to the wood. But do we get the thickness? We got to get the thickness first, though, right? Let's get the thickness first. Let's knock these down. And then after it's thinner than this, we'll cut some of that off. How thick do we want to be, though? That's 3/4 of an inch there. We don't want to be, but maybe 5/8 or something like that. Let's go. So let me cover my face with one of my hands and get back to it. I got 18 likes. Please, please. Please, please. Look out for me. Look out for you, boy. 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 Not a one single addition. All right, we're gonna take the joint off. Hit the button, son. Let's go. Wait one sec. Wait one sec. Did John Owens just say he subbed to us? Thank you, John. Thank you. And thank you, Albany. Hello. Hello, also, Vadia. And what's going on, Eco? You have a lot more toys than I do. I'm going to chisel mine out. Hey, man. Toy's a toy. It's all fun. If you got one, play with it. You know what I'm saying? And welcome to the channel. Good to have you. Welcome to the channel. This is our gum right here that cleans off this thing. We had this 80 grit. And this, I believe, is hickory or sweet gum. I'm not sure which. And I don't know exactly how to tell. Came out of my front yard. But this is what we're going to do. I'm going to keep chopping that down until it's thin enough to be a decent blade. Put it together with that blade. And we're going to have us a knife by the end of the night. That I can assure you. I gotta say, this is sort of working, right? But a planer, this is where I need a little tiny, like a block plane, a little one. But mine are maybe too small for this task. But this is not so bad. It's slow. I probably knocked off about 1/8 of an inch just now. We'll keep going with it and see if we can get it to come down. Rico, thank you for coming by. We appreciate you hanging out with us. And we'll see you next time that you do come through. But thank you for hanging out for the time you did. Y'all check out Eco Woodcrafts if you get an opportunity. It's a great place to be. some material off of that. So between the two sides, we've knocked off a substantial amount. So we are thinning this handle. We're getting there. What's good, Carnage? How you doing? Carnage the Bladesmith has 2 new knives today. Well, we're just recycling knives here today. We took an old machete. We chopped it off. We fashioned the blade and we sharpened it somewhat. And now we're making handle. Carry on, Jeffrey. This is gonna, if hardness and difficulty of sanding is an indicator for a handle, this bad boy is gonna be everything we ever hoped. But we are probably 2/3 of the way there. We still got more sanding to do. Wish I had something small enough to, I don't know, maybe I could do a little, let's try it. Let's try it. Over here. Over here. What could we do? Put a little plane stop somewhere and just hit it. Where it is. Maybe a little Japanese joint. Oh, we gotta sharpen it. I want to sharpen it. What if we put, come over here. What if we put the plane itself in the, yeah, let's do that. Put the plane in the vise, then yeah, that'll work. It's working. It's not working like gangbusters. It is working. I don't know if this is a safe thing, the safest thing that's ever happened. Sort of working like a shooting board, sort of. It's probably more treacherous, little less effective. I really need to get this down another 1/4 of an inch, man. The sander, this might be our only hope. Usually harsher. That's better. So now I'll knock that out. Jeez. Do that a little bit with this side here. This edge. All right. Good. Now, let's see if these are the same. More or less pretty close. More or less pretty close. So, what I'll do is poke some holes, and then I guess we can sand this down to that profile. And I think that's best going to happen on this curve right here. You could potentially go that way, but I don't think it's going to work. Peace to my Korean friends. so far so good. We got our cuts. I think we got something workable out of these. And I guess we can drill our holes in them and then match them up. Yeah. Where's that knife? In here. I would think this would be like you could put some fasteners in through this side. Put some fasteners in through that side. Make them all work. But who knows? What we're gonna have to do is drill through. We'll do that on all of them, because that's gotta happen at some point anyway. Do not know what size I want to start with though. And where my better thumb guard? Where's that at? Here I am. Alright, so we got a little adjustment to make on this. Do that. 1 second. Just gotta tighten up this corner in here. How's that not coming off? A little nipple inside of there. Okay. Hey Carrie, how you doing? This is a Bauer. It's the corded one from Harbor Freight. I've got maybe $30 in it, maybe 39 if maybe. But great tool, worth every nickel. Got no complaints about it. That worked. So now let's see if this one lines up clean. It doesn't. We'll knock a little bit off of this one too. So it grabbed, went through. Do another like that. Go through. Yeah, Harbor Freight Bauer. Yep. So now, I gotta get the thickness down on these a little bit more, and then we'll be able to go ahead and put our 4 doohickeys through. We'll hammer those down, flatten them out. That'll be that. Let's get this a little bit thinner. We got everything at their final thickness. So, two things. I think we did accomplish our thickness that we're after. However, we did not accomplish our timetable. I did want to have this completed tonight, but one, I gotta put the actual final bevel on this blade and then polish it, sharpen it, yada yada. And I gotta send some ferrules through here to the other side and then fasten all those together. And I tell you, I'd do more if I could, but I do have some couple other priorities that popped up. Where did I get the blade from? Old machete. An old rusty machete out of the back of my truck. I played hard today. I appreciate that, Carrie. Thanks for hanging out all this time. And thanks, mister. I appreciate you too. Hey, CJ. I appreciate it. Yeah, so this is what we got so far, and we're getting there. We don't quite have a sharp edge on it yet, but we've got an edge, right? So tomorrow we'll cut these. We'll have handles made out of I don't even have bark anymore, but that was out of a tree in my yard. So we'll have a completely homemade knife. So it'll be a good time. I am getting there, Carrie. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the encouragement. Everybody who hit the like button, everybody who's been hanging out with me today has been fantastic. I appreciate y'all so much. I even got a donation today. That was pretty cool. So it's been a good day. And you guys made all of this very worthwhile and enjoyable. I will see you tomorrow. And I'll see y'all later. Peace. Y'all have a great night. Wes does it. Enjoy your families. That's what I'm going to do. Peace.